Can you guys hear me? Okay, it's up. Can you guys hear me? Yep. Okay, we're good. So let me pull up the chat. Chat. Let's see if we have some corrupted profiles now.
Yeah, open the file folder first to see if you can't copy the characters.
Well, no, here's the thing. I'm wondering if it actually saved it before Yuri.
Okay, so pull...
Well, it saved that right there. Saying it was a recently opened document. Let's see. Open file location. Nothing new. It actually deleted some files.
Okay, open characters.
It did. It's only Monica.
Okay, so I did save that.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead. We'll get this finished off. Please tell me it didn't fully, like, fucking just kill the game.
I'm gonna have to talk to the manager because that's pissing me off.
That's the third time it's happened. And it did this last time, so continue. Okay.
Okay, so we're here.
Can you hear me? Is it working? Settings. Text speed. Speed that shit up.
Click.
Oh, I can't speed it up. It's set to that speed.
Hey, cool gal.
There's your club. We already know each other because we're in the game.
You don't have to read it. We're like, we already read all this.
I'm gonna pull up chat, make sure that. Because it says 2 are watching now, so it's probably the 2 guys that were already watching before. There's my message, so we're good on the chat part.
Click.
I can't skip this stuff that fast.
I know.
Talking to you, cool cow. Was it supposed to pull up like the... You said it was supposed to pull up the user profile. Yeah, I can see you just fine. But it pulled up not my user profile name, because my user profile name is Portland.
That would have been creepy as fuck if it was.
Well, he said it should pull it up.
I don't know.
In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know that I'm aware this is a game, right? It could be possible that you didn't know that. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right in the game's download page, didn't I? Man. If only if you paid a little bit more attention, this would be a little bit less awkward.
I can read it. I just wasn't gonna read it because we already read it.
Okay, I think we're right here. Well, we did that.
Yeah, because you messed with her, and then same with...
Drove her to kill herself. Haha, I'm sorry.
Continue. Okay, because we read that. Read that. Read that.
Nobody does.
I deleted it. Oh, you read that. Read that. Read it. Read it. Read it.
I didn't play the Steam version. Well, even the Steam version is still not Cool Cal. That's not my name even on Steam. But no matter what I did. You gonna read these out loud?
We already read this. Okay, now we haven't read this. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Cool Cal? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? Kind of, you weren't ever in the poem. It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Cool Cal. is more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have a free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Kukal. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. Sorry if it's hard for you to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either.
Remember this first poem?
Why the world around me started becoming more and more gray. What first poem?
This is the first poem that you read from her.
More and more flat. Even the most expensive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Kukal. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of anonymous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game.
Inevitability.
So now I know why they made, what the fudge is her name? Why do I keep forgetting? Nasuki say, never mind what I told you. Just spend more time with Monica and everything will go away.
When she talks about her epiphany, seeing through a hole in a world of endless possibilities. That was her epiphany. That would make sense.
It felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you'd get over it.
Yeah.
So that being said, Kukal, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Kukal, will you go out with me?
I guess I have to.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Kukal. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. There's the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Kukal. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Yusuke and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory.
And this right here teaches you, I'm assuming, that you can actually manipulate the story later.
It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was a bit more difficult. To get the game directly, I had to go into the game's properties to find the Browse Local Files button.
Jump out of the airlock. But yeah, now this is instructions on how to get to those files.
Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out of things if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only way to find out, right? Monica? There's a full version of her.
No matter what I press, she doesn't jump. Fuck it. I just don't want to see.
Hi again, Kukel. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Kukel. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? I'm scared. Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my own...
By my one and only love.
The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flicker of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you.
Yeah, and I knew that.
That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you'd call it.
Did you breaking the fourth wall through the fucking game?
I just assumed it would be the best part of the game, like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You may have gotten mad at me. Maybe even delayed my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. No, we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend eternity together, Kukel? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you?
Well, not exactly recording it, Monica. I'm actually streaming it over the internet where I have a massive amount of 2 viewers watching. One of them is really enjoying the stream. The other one's just, I think she's getting off to watch my reaction. Love you, man.
That's creepy. Hi everyone. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning?
I'm guilty.
I'm sure some people don't mind. But I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick?
She's right. Hi, Monica. She's right.
I can't really do much except for a couple things.
It is kind of rude. I mean, it's kind of rude to record someone on camera.
Are you ready?
No. No. Don't want to see.
I'm just kidding.
This game's fucking lying to me.
I can't do anything after all. If you give me... Did I scare you?
Fuck yes, you did!
Fuck you! You're so cute. Anyway, Kukel. I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fine as long as it's with you. But anyway. If it takes some time for me to collect my thoughts, I'm sorry.
I would say something really bad about
Shut
that
up.
comment, but I'm not going to say anything.
But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Did you know that our Google Home will tell us the news?
Mm-hmm. I think I know what I'm supposed to do.
Delete her?
Fucking terrified. I fucking called it.
What's happening? Kukal, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Kukal.
I can't.
Please hurry and help me. Help me.
Wait, those are pictures of... They're Sayori.
Did you do this to me, Kukal? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me?
Hi. Welcome to the stream. We're at the end of the game, so if you don't want any spoilers for this game, you might want to leave. But if you've already played it, then that's fine. Never noticed what?
The game. Click. You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Kukal. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me?
Yes.
Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay?
What? Which comment? About to keep it coming and oh please do? I did respond to that. The Sayori blocks. Okay, so you have played it. What was your comment about mine? Oh, when you said, oh yeah, keep it coming. I was like, yeah. Not gonna buy it. It's free though. On Mac? Anyway.
Well, you can get it on Mac. I have Steam on my Mac.
Yeah, it's the only thing that makes it different, I think, is that you can purchase the fan package for it. You win.
You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. But there is. You could stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Kukal? You completely. Would you quit? Make me sick. Goodbye.
Also, what the fuck is this game? It's a
Terrifying.
good game.
Boring at first, but it gets great.
Dot dot dot. Still love you.
I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. So many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things.
Yeah, Nether Dragon, this is a game that you should experience on your own. There are a lot of questions you may have, but you need to experience it on your own if you haven't seen this game before.
I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I've ruined it. I've ruined everything.
I don't know. That's actually a good question. I never replaced her. Because I just straight up deleted her.
I ruined everything.
I wonder, can I pull that out of the...
Monica. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind, Kukau. I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. I loved the Leisure Club.
Only pieces where they check the state of the files. That's true. Because I put Sayori in there.
I really did love the Leisure Club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy.
Yeah, I saved a copy of her, like... How long ago?
Hours ago.
Like, almost at the beginning of my stream, which happened.
She died and got deleted, then the game crashed. So then it kind of rewind time right before she died, so we saved her file before she died. And if I really love you, then she deleted herself but put everyone back.
Yep. So this fucking game isn't over yet. Like any other, usually... We've already read all this dialogue. Hey, Kukau. Well, there's already this one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, a good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. For what? You know, waking up on time. I did try putting her back, but...
The game wouldn't let us.
Yeah, because as another... I think it's... Natherzim? I can't speak English, I'm fucking stupid. He made a good point that only certain points of the game does it actually check certain files.
Mm-hmm.
Huh, but you've never said anything about it, even though we went to school together like every day. Well, yeah. I always thought that was implied. Part of me wants to continue this game and see what's going on. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Hehehe. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with our students making their daily commute. By the way, Kukau, have you decided to join any club yet? A club? I already told you, I'm not really... I start to say what I always do, I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own?
That makes me
Zim. Like Seam?
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. So now she's the president.
Nathseem? Okay. Research club of her own. Yeah, actually, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo. You meanie.
Be patient. Oh, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. Basically, you want me to quit the game for now and then try and stream it again.
Well, I'm just gonna say that because, we do need to sleep, Cortland.
I want to at least get to where we're past this and to the classroom. Because I want to know if it continues.
Fine.
If you can make it to the classroom, we'll be done.
We're almost there.
Okay, so there's this classroom. Every door After packing up my things, I stand up, gather motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from the flyer I saw. I walk across the school upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, usually being used for third-year classmates and activities. There's not much left. Before I find the room, I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Cool cow! Oh shit, you're saying that. The club room is short.
What are you doing here? Well, I just
glanced around the room.
Huh? So you're the cool cow that Sayori's been out talking about.
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, cool cow. We're the literature club, and I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. You don't need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. That's new dialogue, because it used to be the first person you found out on the first 2 playthroughs is about Natsuki. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems to be the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Kuka, don't tell me you're...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes lighten up.
No way. No way!
Like, really creepy. Yeah, I want to know what decoded text we're talking about, because it's supposed to be all just gibberish, unless the developers are wittier than we think. Like all the garbled text.
Mm-hmm.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
Well, if Sayori is happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Well, I'll have to look it up later when I have the chance, because I want to know.
Not to mention there's 4 of us now. Oh, that's you.
Not to mention there's 4 of us now. And I've heard that one of the files was hexadecimal, so yeah, you're right, that one's actually pretty easy. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means that we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
What an appropriate day, isn't it? You know,
What?
so I have a bad feeling.
Oh, jeez.
Be honest. The game cannot end on a good ending. It's a horror game.
I don't know, just click the button.
Yeah.
After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well? A few girls have the desk arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over in the corner of the room where Natsuki has a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, wow!
Natsuki lifts the foil off to the tray and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate to make the ears.
So cute! Wow, those look... Oh, it's your turn.
Wow, those look amazing.
Well, just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs the first one that I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing all over her face. I turn the cupcake around with my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. You enjoy this? Okay. Well, I'll have to look into it later. I want to not spoil it, but I'll look it up for myself. I can't help but notice that she's sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us, setting it down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
Are you trying to impress our new member, Yuri?
That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. This is too slice of life for this game. That's exactly what I'm fucking saying.
I mean that, you know... Oh, it's your turn.
I believe you. The tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles with a sigh of relief. So, Cool Cow, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little blah blah blah, we've already read all that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head perks up, saying once, but she doesn't say anything. Not much of a reader, I see. I can change. What am I saying? Someone's gonna die. I know! It's too cheery. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Let's see. Traces the rim or teacup. My favorite usually is complex stories. Craftsmanship, telling good story in foreign, equally impressive.
Okay, quit doing that. It's annoying.
I'm trying to speed through it. Yuri goes on to clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Okay, so that runs just fine. I'm just curious. My vote is on Edgelord. Don't feel intimidated to read too much, okay? I am certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
Well, about, you know, the first thing he said.
Manga?
That's right.
Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it.
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Monika's file is secretly a PNG. I'm not even going to try looking for it right now. For some reason, you're spoiling things for me and it's making me upset. I'm already upset because this thing scares me as it is. Besides, manga is literature. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah.
No, manga is literature too, you know. So if Kuka wants me to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
I have it right here. Natsuki? I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. We can take... That's weird. It flashes away over here, but it like flickers up there occasionally.
That's new as well.
I'll open them up later. You take opportunities to know who new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Cool Cow?
Maybe. Sense the intentions. Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. Right is... Sorry.
You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that makes two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then as for Yuri...
I have read manga.
Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify.
Literature clubs are boring though. I hate reading, said nobody who plays this game.
Mm-hmm. You should be a little more open-minded.
A .ogg is a sound file, I know that. Kind of hurtful.
It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize. With the guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Nasuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No. I realized my error. So if you're willing to consider to start a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri.
Oh, fuck. I thought... Fuck you!
I'm sorry, I have to stretch. There's like no room.
Oh, Kaylin bumped into the sound jack and...
Scared the crap out of him.
You can trust me to find something that...
You'll really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too. This is so cute!
Sayori, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it. So they said cleaning food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Cool.
You think so?
Well, everyone seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Oh, that was your line.
Yeah, oh well.
Aw, Cool. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised you told me that you were going to be starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Cool. I really want to thank you.
Music fucking stop.
I know. Please. What?
Okay, Google. How about you go fuck yourself?
I don't understand.
Good.
I don't know what she said.
I know the music stopped. I really want to thank you.
I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you're going to. There's actually something else. Oh god. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
What?
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Cool.
Oh, fuck. No.
Oh no. The comments. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now.
Oh, no. It's Monica.
And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever.
No.
Eh? What's happening? Quit it. I won't let you hurt him.
It's Monica. Holy, what?
Who? It hurts.
She's still there.
I'm sorry. I was wrong.
See if she's in the character files. I just did. Nothing's changed. Let it continue. Okay.
There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Kukal. Goodbye, Literature Club.
This looks like credits.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Playing audio.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Okay, so we're listening to a song of that Monica wrote.
Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choice,
Alright, have fun.
what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them and
So these are because we didn't choose Nasuki at all, or Natsuki.
when I can't even read my own feelings. What good are words when a smile says it all?
So it's deleting all the photos,
Won't write me an ending
which I knew that there was a photo of everything, but that's interesting.
to have it all.
What the fuck?
It makes you really confused on what you do with that.
Welcome to the deletion ending.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
That's weird.
God, what was the relationship with her?
Or is it love if I set you free?
This is like overly sexualized with Sayori.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality?
That's the first picture we see of you.
Nachne, do you think you can get the happy ending without looking it up? I will definitely try. Actually, I really want to play more of this.
Reality,
Thanks, Monica and Cool Cow.
if I don't
Did you see that picture of you? It was a picture of Kukal.
And hugging.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'll leave you be.
Maybe tomorrow, because I do stream tomorrow, I might do that on my own. This is my final goodbye to Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. I don't know why.
For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of the Literature Club. My everlasting love, Monica.
Please reinstall the game. I'm curious what happens if I open the game right after. Script file missing or corrupt. Okay. Huh. So we've made it to the end of the game. Fucking 2 streams we did it. 3 technically.
Yeah, and this one was like 7 hours long.
But we did it.
God damn it, Corlin. What do you do to me?
Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it. I'm sorry it took so long. We both have to go to bed like right now because we have to get up in like 5 hours.
Fuck me.
Oh, that was I don't care what anyone says. Was that worth it?
Not all do it once, but it's pretty fun.
But like, when you first started playing, you had no desire.
It was pretty boring at first.
The first like 4 hours we played, we were bored as fucking shit. To restart, delete first run from the game directory.
It's a game?
Oh, okay.
Delete.
Oh, so you have to get the deletion ending as the very first ending.
No, I don't know.
Well, read it. It says first run. If I delete that file, it's going to start the second run. Logically. But either way, I hope y'all have a good night, and I'll be on stream tomorrow, starting around the same time. No, just most people do. Okay. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow.
And I will be at work.
At 6 o'clock Mountain Time, so that would be 5 o'clock Pacific. So I hope y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all again.